Alrighty, we are back for Wednesday explanation video, or is it Thursday? No idea.
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
We have
Yeah,
CJ
it's
here,
Wednesday.
my boy CJ. Check out his channel. A link will be in the description. I don't want to read it because I don't know how to read. Do you want to say it?
Read what?
Your your channel name.
It's just hat. It's XxHaChEtMaNxX.
I would have said Zan man. I don't know. I'm not very bright. That's I have an F in
What?
math, and I'm on a college
What?
grade
What?
reading level. Not a good mix there.
Yeah, totally not a good mix, eh?
The only thing I'm good at is reading. That's why I work at a McDonald's. Alright, that's besides the point. So we're gonna do an explanation of your song. Then
Yee.
afterwards, they're gonna go watch all your videos because you're a cool person.
Yeah,
And then maybe we'll see some Rocket League videos in the future. That'd be pretty cool.
maybe. Just maybe.
Most likely. If you get it, would you play it?
Probably.
Big bets there. Alrighty. So I wrote this song about someone who was near and dear to my heart. Would you like me to continue? Or do you
Mm-hmm.
want to explain that one?
You can keep going.
Alright. I loved you so much. Oh, I thought you were the one, yeah. But since we aren't together, I cry. I cry all the time.
hmm That's pretty much like on how I loved her a lot because like we were always open together and like we did a lot of things together and like we just had good times together and like when we broke up I just like cried and like looked at a bunch of pictures and stuff and it made me a bit upset.
Man. Alright. How long ago was that?
Like when we broke up,
Yeah.
probably like a week ago.
Would you say you're over or are you still kinda attached?
Like so I'm not as much attached as I was when we first broke up, but like I mean I'm still attached a little bit. Like I'm not completely over her.
Are you thinking about someone new or are you still kinda lingering?
It's kind of both, you know.
Gotcha. So you just don't you just kinda confused still.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
pretty much.
Alright. I didn't want to go, but I had to make the decision. I love you still, but we don't need to be together. Uh,
Okay.
is that
Well,
one just kind of self-explanatory there?
yeah.
Alright. Because we fought all the time, broke up multiple times, we planned on having kids, marriage, everything, but it wasn't meant to be since we always argued it wasn't healthy.
Alright, so see that like we were together for like 8 months, so like around like the 5 months part, we always like we thought about planning our future and like we had like all these good ideas and stuff and like the times and we would always argue and stuff and most of it was my fault because like I always took things the wrong way and like but since we always argued, I mean I said it wasn't healthy enough, but somehow we still stuck through it and just continue to move on with our lives.
Are you happier without her?
I mean, yes and no. Like, yes, because like I feel free and stuff, and like I don't have someone always up on me, like bothering me and stuff. But like she didn't really much bother me. She just wanted a lot of attention, and sometimes I can't always give her that attention because I'm always doing things of my own.
Right. I'm sorry I controlled your life and told you what you could and could not do. I still lay in bed and think about it. Alright.
So that one, I I kept telling her what she could do and like couldn't do. But I mean, I tried to fix that,
Do you regret
and
it?
I was what? Yeah, I regret most of it, honestly.
Stuff happens, man.
But like
What
that,
made you
like
want to control her?
like if you really like if you was to hear on like some of the things that I don't regret controlling her about, then like you would probably understand.
Why would you control her, though?
I honestly don't know.
Is it something that she did in the past to you, or
So it's like a mixture of like things that she's told me and like a mixture of what's happened to me in the past, you know?
so it's not something you wanted to do, but it's kind of like an instinct thing?
Yeah, like it just happened and like she, I mean, she even told me herself that she let me do it.
So yeah, that could have been
Like,
fixed then. If she wasn't telling you not to do it, how are you supposed to know not to overstep that boundary? I mean,
right.
you should know that that's not the correct thing to do, but if someone's not telling you to stop
I
it,
mean,
you're
it is a
upset.
wrong
You're
thing
gonna
to do,
continue,
but
you know?
yeah,
Like if I keep stealing candy bars from the store, but if I was never told not to steal it, I'm gonna continue.
right.
Bad example, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I know it ain't
Uh,
good, but it makes the pain go away. That made stupid, but I do things a certain way. What's that one?
so no, it ain't good, but it makes the pain go away. That may seem stupid, but it did the things put it away. So, like, when we broke up and stuff, I dealt with it in like a different way than most people would, you know? Like some people would just like sit there and cry for hours and like do things that make them think about the person they just broke up with and it'll make them cry even more. But me, I have like three stages of stuff. Like I go through like where I cry for like an hour or like 30 minutes and then like I listen to music for about an hour and then like then I go through anger and like that's just basically me punching myself knowing that I messed up, knowing that I messed up.
Gotcha. I wish you would have helped more in our relationship. I felt it wasn't 50-50. I felt it was 80-20.
Yeah. So that is basically like you you were telling us and like helping us and trying to fix it. And like I felt I was putting more work into it, like on trying to fix myself and fix the relationship. And like her, like every time she was upset, I would try and help her and stuff, but like sometimes she wouldn't let me help, that upset me. And like there would be times where I would get upset and she would just like try to change the subject and stuff and make it about her. And like it felt like I was putting effort, you know. I mean, I felt she was putting effort in, but like she wasn't putting as much effort in as I was.
Right.
Hmm.
You were the one. There were times where you didn't help like I needed you to. Telling you. I was upset. You changed the subject like it's all about you.
That's basically what I said for the 50-50, 80-20 line.
Just an extension.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't be perfect. Just remember these three words. I love you.
Mm. That's basically me, like when I was controlling her and always messing up. And I mean, I'm gonna still love her, but like we just continue to be friends. Like we're just gonna continue. And I mean, it upsets her, but
Do you think it's best not to get into a relationship even if she asks you again?
I mean, yes, but she, she kind of like in a way makes me like feel bad. Like it's not just her, it's her sister too, because like her sister just makes me completely feel like I'm the worst person in the world. Like, you know,
It's not your
because
fault
it's like
stuff came down this way either.
true.
I mean, it happens to everybody. You can't just be the
Yeah,
perfect man in a relationship in your first one or second one, you know. It's a
right.
work in progress. You got to learn how to work with someone, especially if you've had a rough life.
Like, I've just had a lot of stuff in the past happen to me, you know?
Right.
Like, shit, there was a point where in like sixth grade and stuff, I dated this girl for like the whole school year except for the last 2 months because the last 2 months, on like the 6 months mark, she broke up with me and just left me for another dude like the next day. So that really messed me up.
Man,
I dated this one girl that dated me for like a week, broke up with me.
that just happened like with me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I feel that one.
And like
Speaking of that, I'm gonna
even
be a seller. I have that video on my channel already. If you guys want to check it out, it's called Rumors. Sorry, I had to. I had to.
you're good. And like so I even had one of my exes. Like we dated this summer. We didn't really hang out that much, but like she would be like my ex that I just recently broke up with. Like she wanted attention and stuff, but like she never realized like me playing the game is me having fun. So like I went over there one time and like she just put like a bunch of like disappointed faces that I like since I was telling her to like let me like finish like this match or something, and like she would just get all mad. I was like, okay, well, whatever. And just like she broke up with me as soon as like school year started, which I don't understand why though.
Why did she just do it during the summer?
Right. Like she said it was because like she wanted to focus on her schoolwork and stuff, but
So, do
and
you
then
want to get
like
into the story between you and the lady, or do you want to skip that one because of how you feeling?
uh I think I'm gonna skip that part.
Alrighty. Is there anything you want to say?
Subscribe to Hatchet Man. That's XxHaChEtMaNxX on YouTube.
Link will be in the description. So if you guys enjoyed this, let us know if there'll be more. Hopefully the next song that he writes is more uplifting one and easier to explain. But I hope you guys are gonna have a good summer. Have a nice night. Peace.